Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. It's a beautiful money making Monday, and as usual, I am here to present to you the report on the performance of our loan players over the week. A lot of things are happening today, Monday. Today also doubles to be the transfer deadline day, and Chelsea will also be playing a match against West Ham today. So I am here to keep you up to speed with every single thing that is going on from the camp of Chelsea. Before I move on straight to the report on the performance of our loan players, first I want to remind you that these are some of the updates and the things that are going on at Chelsea. Renato Veiga has moved to Juve on loan to the end of the season. Then we have Cesar Casadei. He has also moved, and he is permanent to Torino. Kani Chukwuemeka is also set to join Borussia Dortmund on loan to the end of the season. News coming from the camp of Chelsea indicate that his medical has been completed. So very soon an announcement will be made. Caleb Willie joins Watford on loan to the end of the season. We all remember that Caleb Willie was recalled from his loan, so he has moved to another loan to Watford, and that will be to the end of the season. Then João Felix is also set to join the Serie A giant AC Milan on loan to the end of the season. The loan fee is going to be in the region of £4.5 million. So these are some of the news coming from the camp of Chelsea. Every other thing that will come, I will be here to update you right on it. Those of you who are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, the notification bell, also share the link for more people to get this news. First on the list, Alex Matos, who has moved to Oxford United, has played a game on Saturday. He played 11 minutes of that game, and his team drew against Bristol City by 1-1. He played 11 minutes in that game. Then Leslie Ugochukwu is at Southampton. They played against Ipswich Town and they won their game. He played 81 minutes of that game and had a pass accuracy of 77% in that game. Then Alfie Gilchrist, his team Sheffield United played against Derby and they won by 1-0. He was on the bench and he was an unused sub in that game. Then we have Dylan Williams. His team played 2 games over the week. He was unused. He was on the bench in both games. The first one against Reading, they won by 3 goals to 2. Then the second one was against Barnsley, and they drew that by 0-0. He was unused sub in both games. Andre Santos' team, Strasbourg, played a game yesterday, which was Sunday, and they lost against Rennes. They lost by 1-0. As usual, he played a full 90 minutes of that game and had pass accuracy of 86%. Then he made 2 key passes in the game, actually, and created 1 big chance in the game. Then Bashir Humphrey, his team also played 2 games over the week. On Monday, they played against Leeds and drew by 0-0. He played a full 90 minutes in that game and had a pass accuracy of 83%, made 1 key pass in that game. Then on Saturday, they played against Portsmouth and they drew by 0-0. He was on the bench. He was an unused sub in that game. Then Leo Castleden, his team also played 2 games over the week. Against Stockport, they lost by 1-0, and they won against Mansfield by 2-1. He was not involved in both games. So that is Leo Castleden. Then Georgi Petrovic, he is also at Strasbourg, and as I mentioned, Strasbourg lost against Rennes by 1-0. As usual, he played the full 90 minutes of that game and had a pass accuracy of 89%. He made 2 saves in that game. Then we have Raheem Sterling. His team Arsenal also played 2 games over the week, 1 in the Champions League, 1 in the Premier League. Against Girona, they won by 2-1. He played a full 90 minutes in that game, but then the sad news is that he missed a penalty in that game. His pass accuracy was 79%. Then on Sunday, he was dropped to the bench. He only came on in the 90th minute and so played only 1 minute of that game, had a pass accuracy of 100% in that game. Then we have Armando Broja is still out. So against Leicester, they won by 4-0. He didn't take part in it. Then we have Kepa Arrizabalaga. His team, Bournemouth, lost against almighty Liverpool by 2-0. He was imposed, and then he played a full 90 minutes once again, made 5 saves in that game, but couldn't prevent Liverpool from winning the game. Pass accuracy in that game was 73%. Then Mike Penders, I told you, is now a 90 minutes player. He played a game against Beerschot, and they won by 1-0. He played a full 90 minutes once again. Pass accuracy was 80% in that game. Then ESTAVAO William, they played 2 games over the week. He played the full 90 minutes in both games. The first one was against RB Bragantino, and they drew by 0-0. He played 90 minutes in that game and had a pass accuracy of 82%. He missed 1 big chance in that game, though, and made 3 key passes in the game. Then on Sunday, which is yesterday, they won against Guarani by 4-1, and I can confirm to you, ESTAVAO hit 2 goals in that game. He scored 2, and he also made 2 key passes in that game. His pass accuracy was 83%. He also created 1 big chance in that game. So that is ESTAVAO. Kendry Payas is on international duty with the under-20 Ecuador team. They played 3 games over the week. The first one was on Tuesday. Then they played on Thursday, then another one on Saturday. On Tuesday, they lost against Colombia under-20 by 1-0. He played 90 minutes in that game and made 5 key passes in that game. His pass accuracy was 87%. On Thursday, they played against Brazil under-20. Again, they lost by 2-3. He played 90 minutes again in that game, and the pass accuracy was 86%. He also made 2 key passes in that game and scored 1 goal. Scored 1 goal in that game. Then on Saturday, they played against Argentina under-20. Argentina under-20, and they drew the game by 0-0. He played 13 minutes in that game. He came on as a sub and played 13 minutes in that game. 3 touches he had in the game, and the pass accuracy was 67%. So 3 games for Kendry Payas on international duty with the under-20 Ecuador team. As I mentioned, the others that have been reporting on, Caleb Willie, David Datro Fofana, I told you the other day, has also been recalled by the club. Caleb Willie has moved on to another loan. David Datro Fofana is still around, and we'll see what happens today. We'll see if maybe he will be sent on another loan. I'll be here to keep you up to speed with everything that is happening in the camp of Chelsea. So stick around. Today I'll be doing a live watch along in our game against West Ham. So please don't forget to join me this evening, 20 o'clock GMT. So we watch the game together. Till I see you then, bye for now.